What is happening? Big day today. Looks like they're gonna sweep my block. Whew. I don't think I've ever seen that happen here in fucking 7 years of moving here. Crazy. Guess what? It's back day, motherfuckers. We're gonna go rip up some shit today. Even though I'm little and not strong, I'm gonna rip it up. Feel good over my cold. Didn't train much this week, so we're gonna go in and push, pull. We're gonna pull as much weight as I can. Even though I'm probably gonna be weak as F. But I think the game plan is to do a lot of supersetting today. So I'm gonna film today. It's gonna be hard to film because of the supersets. Back and forth. I don't know, I'm no camera dude, so I'm just gonna carry this thing around like a retard in there probably. I'll wave at people, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, it'll be a good back day. I'm looking forward to this one. And then I got a meeting at I don't know, noon. And then pick up a couple things and rip out of town. So fuck. Yeah. So my neck is bugging me. It must be because of me laying around all week doing fuck all because of that fucking flu. But I can't get into my, shouldn't say I can't get in. I was booked for tissue work today. So I'm a guy that's proactive and not reactive when it comes to this shit. And I'm really fucking trying to pound that down my clients' throats right now. To just book every 3 weeks and just be proactive about tissue work. Because it makes a big difference. So this would be my three week, you know. Holy, look at this thing. It's just fucking going everywhere. I'm going to put it crooked maybe. I don't know how to do this. This 3 week, it's this road, fuck. It's good old Saskatchewan Road, Saskatoon, that is. Fucking joke. Today would have been my, you know, would have been that day. And unfortunately, I had some bad news. I think it was this week or last week. Last week. It was last week. Yeah, I'm not going to say much just because I don't know if I should or whatever. But anyway, I can't get in for tissue work for a while. And this is where my neck is right now, is normally where people get to the point of like, this doesn't work, or, I mean, I'm in pain, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's like they can't, I gotta make an appointment to get in. Well, we all know now that it takes weeks to get into a good massage therapist, right? So pre-plan them, you guys. Don't wait and then now say my neck's fucked like me and sit there and have to go and wait 3 weeks to get in. Be proactive about it. People, I'm not gonna rant too much here, but people have the tendency of, this is their mindset when it comes to chiropractors. Every week, come in, get your fucking bones cracked so it helps your fucking muscles. Don't get me started with that even. But you guys have no problem booking constantly with a chiropractor for some fucking stupid reason because they're telling you to. But to actually get something that's going to work for you done, that you don't have to go back to every fucking day, it's just like, it's mind-boggling to me that we don't treat them, massage therapists, the same, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get my point across. Treat them like you would your chiropractor. Come back in 2 weeks, do it again, right? That's fine. It's going to take 2 to 3 sessions with the massage therapist as well to get it done. Everybody has this mindset, one fucking massage and you should be 100% back to normal. I don't get where this comes from. Like, it doesn't work like that, you guys. You have to continuously work on it to get it fixed. And yes, it might take 2 or 3 sessions. Who gives a fuck? I mean, it's better to go to the chiropractor fucking every 2 weeks for fucking 7 years and getting no results, because that's normally what happens. So, be smart. Book in advance so you always have a spot, so you're never fucking waiting, you know? So, yeah. I wish I could be going in today. So, I'm going to hold off. I don't know. For as long as I can until she's back. She is the best. I've said that a trillion fucking times. So it's hard to go to anybody else knowing what what the one I have brings to the table. So yeah. So we're gonna start. It's set on the calendar next week. No, one more week I have of keeping everything clean and not blowing up. I'm going to start bulking in about a week. So somewhere next week, I think late next week will be the start of it. So that's the goal there. I haven't done much, to be honest, with food. It's been actually for me quite different. I mean, I'm between 3,000 and 3,500 calories a day. My weight is fucking maintaining. I mean, it's crazy. The shittier I eat, the more weight I lose. I mean, and I only eat one shitty fucking meal a week, pretty much. So, and it just seems the next day I weigh in, I'm 2 pounds lighter. It doesn't mean I'm fucking losing weight, right? There's no method to this right now, except for my calories aren't high. So don't think that, I just eat shit and I lose weight. No, it's that one day I do it. There's a pattern of me dropping 2 pounds for the next day. And let me tell you something, people. If I kept eating like that, that wouldn't happen. So don't act like, oh, well, you can eat whatever you want, or I can eat whatever I want and you'll drop weight. No, it doesn't work like that. So just so you know. So we'll just start bringing up the calories slowly by the end of next week. Get the bulk back. Calories will probably be 5,000, 6,000. I doubt 6,000. That's a lot for me. But I'm just going by the scale this time. I'm going to eat. Weight's not coming on. I eat more. You know. And I'm not eating shit food, you guys. Like, I don't know why people think you have to eat dirty to put on size. Dirty is good once in a while. But it's not something you do, in my opinion, 3-4 times a week. And I know a lot of people do in their off season. They think, well, I can fucking get away with eating this or doing that. And that's not the case. I mean, for experienced people, yeah, it is the case. We can get away with it. But it's the people that don't have any experience that are, drive me up the wall with I get a cheat meal. It's like, fuck, you don't train hard enough to get a cheat meal, bro. Like, why do you think you need to? Oh, I'm listening to my body. Yeah. So, I mean, my carbs go up from, say, 250 right now, where they're at per meal, to definitely 300, and then upwards to 350 per meal. Protein always pretty much stays the same, man. It's like 6 ounces per meal of protein. 90% of that's chicken. This summer, summer changes a little bit. I get into more fish because I catch it and eat it. But most of the time, and then I'm going to catch more this year too, just so I have it for my diet in the wintertime. But most of the time it's chicken. I do love red meat, don't get me wrong, and people should eat red meat. It just isn't for me all the time. I do have my digestion's just set perfectly for chicken and rice. I'm conditioned to it, So if I throw something in like beef, I'm good for a couple meals. But once I get past a day of eating it, or 2 days of eating it, it starts to kind of mess with my digestion a bit, and that's just the fats in there, but it's fine. It's just me. But I tend to work well with chicken. The thing I notice with beef when I'm training is that it does make me, it blows me up more. Do you know what I mean? If I look in the mirror after eating a meal and training with beef, I'm definitely more full, I guess is the word. My muscles are more full. I think there is benefits with both. I would probably eat more red meat if I could, but it's just, I gotta go with what is comfortable, and I'm not shitting my pants all the time or whatever the case may be. So you know, that's why I go with that more often than not. This guy's, I don't know what this guy's trying to do here. But we'll find out shortly. So yeah, so that stays the same. I mean, when I'm talking with clients about food, they're always, I'm sorry, but I just don't get what's hard about food. I don't. I don't get what's hard about knowing what to eat, but not doing it. I get that you don't want to do it. That's because you've been eating fucking shit for so many years. Your body just wants shit all the time. And until you can get that past that mindset, you're going to continue to eat shit and be fat. I mean, and then complain and whine it's everybody else. It's not you. So you've got to start somewhere, and you've got to keep it clean. I don't care. Just eat more. So it's when I talk to clients about food, it's like, they're like, well, how much protein should I mean, like, it varies for everybody, but you need to get your 1 gram of protein in per body pound per day. Okay, that's goal one. So if you've got that protein goal, if you say you're 100 pounds, let's just go with an easy number. You need 100 grams of protein, and say you're like, well, what else should I eat with that? Well, make sure you're getting in the amount of protein, number one, and then just add your carbs to that, and vegetables. I don't count my vegetables in my meal tracker, and whatever else you want with it to meet your caloric intake for the day. But just make sure your protein's there. You know, that's your number one. Then add to it. Like when we're dieting, we're not taking out protein to lose weight. We're taking out the carbs. And people think, well, you're taking out the carbs because that's where you're going to lose the weight. Wrong. You've got to take out something somewhere to lose weight. So we pull it from the carbs. That's the only reason. Okay? We can't pull it from the protein. We have to pull it from the carbs. So that's why the carbs go down, guys. It's not that it's bad for you and it makes you fat. Carbs don't make you fat. Calories make you fat. Okay? Figure, like, you got to get in this mindset. I mean, especially with older clients I talk with that are like, my doctor said to cut my carbs back. What, you mean calories? No, my carbs. Oh, so how many fats you taking? Well, I don't know. Like, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. And they're so not listening to people that do know what they're doing. It's like you start talking and their fucking eyes glaze over and they're fucking handicapped all of a sudden. You know, and it's like, but then they don't understand, so they're asking questions to everybody, looking shit up, but they just won't listen. The answer's in front of them. They just don't want to hear it. So, protein first. That's your number one thing you follow. Get that in. All your food to meet your caloric intake for the day follows that. Done. Okay, I don't care. You know, can I eat bagels? I don't fuck. No, but whatever. Like, as long as your protein's there and you're in a deficit, you're going to lose weight. You will. And you're training and doing everything else, you will lose weight. Yes, your calories will have to be adjusted weekly for sure, if not daily, depending on how lean you are, but you will lose weight. Okay, so best way to go is like what I just said. Follow your protein first and take away or add to get your calories in with the other food to meet that caloric daily need, okay? But that's the thing. You got to know where your numbers are, right? You got to have somebody tell you your fucking maintenance is 1730 per day. That's what you're allowed to eat. 1,730 calories a day. You ate 1,600 or 1,300 and your weight goes down. You eat 2,000, your weight goes up. That's pretty much how this works, guys. But yes, always fucking set your calories around your protein first. Add the food in second, and you'll be fine. I'm at the gym. I don't know what I was just talking about for 15 minutes. So, let's go do some fucking back and not be a pussy. Alright, we're here in the gym. We're going to fire up back. It's all going to be lat focus shit right now. So, we're going to do a warm up, start at 120. We're going to do some lat pull downs here. And go from there. See how. What I'm doing here. That just went all sideways. Sorry about the camera views. Oh, sorry, these camera views are going to be fucking terrible today. So, that was 120 warm up. We're using the mid grip mag bar. I don't know how to explain it, but to me it's one of the best bars for your forearms. I'll take a shot of the bar. Man, I'm fucking this shit up bad today with this camera. So, okay, we're gonna crank her up a bit to, I'm gonna go 150 right from the get-go here. Go from there, and then you can see it. So all I'm doing right now is pumping as much blood into my lats as possible. That's how I get my shit warm, is by doing high volume stuff. I leave some reps in the tank. I'm just trying to do a feel with some flow. And after 2 sets, I'm normally good to go. So I'm going to take a sec here and then probably crank her up to 210. I should be able to, maybe not right now, but normally I do this whole stack. This one goes to 300. I don't know. See if I'm a pussy today or not. We'll find out shortly. Alright. Sets, the weight's moving up, so here we go. Let me tell you, this stack, these are new machines in here. Do cable crossovers and shit like that. These stacks are heavier, so that's good. That's good. There's no way I'm gonna get to 300. So, it was 220. I might just fucking leave her there. I did 12. It's kind of the range I want, so I'll probably leave it there. Whew. We'll do one more with a back off probably. All right, here we go. This is the last set. This is our working set. Probably do back off with it here. 220. Sorry. That is so taxing with that bar on the forearms. Oh, that's how you get big forearms. So we did that working set with the back off. So now we're gonna move on to exercise number 2. All right, I figured out what my second movement's gonna be. Just so you know, after one exercise, I've put a liter of water away. Okay. Before I left the house, I put a liter and a half away, which is a little less than what I normally would train with before the gym. Normally I put 3 liters away before I even get to the gym. So that's probably why I've already just guzzled a liter of water. So now I'm gonna go get more water, and we're gonna put some electrolytes in it. Basically, it's like an intro for me. All right, we're gonna do this guy right here. I'm not a huge fan of this movement. Today there's lots of rowing involved in my lat day, which I do lots of rowing anyway. Just all about angles and shit and what part of my lats and back I'm doing. But this machine it's a love-hate relationship with me, so we're gonna give her, start with 2 plates on each side and see what happens from there. Again, shitty camera views, guys, sorry. As you can see, there's nowhere for me to put my feet. You know, I have to stick out to the side. It's just an awkward machine, so that's what makes it hard, but it felt good. We're gonna go up, another plate on each side. All right, here we go. So weird. All right, we got one more working set here. This machine got 4 and 4. By my math, that equals 9. So funny. All right, let's do one more set. Now, do I do a back off or don't I? I got a feeling I'll be doing the fucking back off on this one too. So, again, you can't help this shit, okay? Don't judge. That's a gnarly view. That was a back off. 8 plates, or 4 side, down to 3 side. Whew. All right, let's move on. There's a machine I want to try that I can honestly say I've never touched in my life. It's a cable row machine, but when I do back, I'm specifically isolating parts of my back. So I'm just hitting my lats today. So what I don't want to do is have too much of my lower back engaged today, because that's next week when I smoke the lower back. So I really try to isolate that part. And I'm not sure what this will bring. If this will bring lower back or upper back shit. So we'll see. We'll try it. All right, so we got this upside down lat pull down machine. Lat pull down, what the fuck am I talking about? Seated row machine. I don't know what the fuck. I've never used one of these before. I've seen them before. We're all gonna find out together if this is gonna hit my lower back or not. My lower back. Why am I saying the opposite? It's like everything I'm doing is the opposite. It's fucking retarded. Okay, I'm gonna back this up just a bit. I don't know. See how it goes. It's sort of extremely like. Probably do a fucking back flip off here or something. Oh man. Fucking fuck. You see this? Yeah. That's way too late. But yeah, it's definitely all lats right there. I'm gonna fucking bomb this to 150. Needs to angle back a bit. It's all upper back. It's all lats. Like kind of what I thought it would be. So kind of cool. Just a different angle on a cable row, you know. If you know me, rows make you grows. I just made that up. Okay. So right now I'm not trying to overexert my shit until I find my working weight. And I'll do a set then there. A couple sets on my working weight. I don't know where I am here, so I'm not trying to overdo it with all these feeder sets. So that's why we're doing it this way. Intra, baby. You don't have an intra. Something wise was coming, but I lost it. This is leader 2 on 3 exercises, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Should we do it again? I feel like it might be too soon. When in Rome. Ooh, that took some weight out. That was my 90. Whoa! 5. Did we see that? Off the bench. That's 195. Felt good. So I'm gonna take a break. Get some juice back in me. We'll do another one at the back off. Alright. Last set with the back off. My back is full right now. Like, it is fucking getting thicker by the second. That was unexpected. Stop. Alright. 30 some hammer rows. Yeah, a lot of fucking rolling it up. It's all ass. So, to be honest. Not like too low. Good adjust. Good go up and grip. Yeah, that's the one. Not feeling it. We're gonna do a single arm. I don't feel this single arm. That's normally what I do up here anyway. That sucks. Just before weight on. I like to do 2 arm, like 2 arm rows. Sometimes. Like here. But normally I do it standing up. I definitely have to do this one. Single arm. And if you notice, I haven't really strapped on anything today. I've been letting my grip go most of the work with these bars. Performance strands. So, and most of some of these bars you can strap on to. You have no choice. So there's another reason why that weight might feel heavier, you know. I had to do some single arm. Oh yeah. The only bad part is load this weight. Had a lady come up to me when I was coming over here about my shoes. Saying, "Your shoes are thin." These are the only shoes out of all my Jordans that I get the most compliments on. I get compliments on my red and black ones, and my all black ones, never my blue ones. The white seems to always get compliments, you know? And I'm going to be retiring after a while too, so I'm going to be switching to the red Jordans soon. Alright. This made all my brakes myself. It just depends on when I can get that. I don't know if the reps out there for working set. You know? Really have to see it. I hope I don't get a T-bone. I don't get those very often anymore. This is the shit that goes through my head when I'm alone. When there's a camera on, I just see them. Oh god, I'm stuck. Ooh. 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 Oh. Now we need another thing. We used to do 5 on here. But we're not there. We do it 4. When they don't, go up. We're going to go up 4. Definitely when we hit 5 today, but we're going to do 4. Let me stop this. The end of 3 liters. How long have we been in here? Go talk about it. Really? You gotta drink water, motherfucker. You gotta drink fucking water. I'm not saying much more about that. If you want to know what I think about people that don't drink water, go see my last video. Yeah, fuck. fucked. Don't be a pussy. This is my next shirt's gonna be made of. Don't be a pussy. Oh. Control it. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. We will be no back. What's fun? I like it together. Good? Are you good? Oh. 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 One more. Get me out of here. That's it. Back is fucking done. Not bad, last day. Lots of roads. That was all upper back, kids. Alright, let's do a recap. Back day, over. Lat pull down, start, wide grip. Fuck, what's the name of that machine? It was a seated row anyway. The red one, I don't remember what it's called. Did that. Did a back off of that one. Did a back off with a lat. Pull down. Then we did that. It's that feet. Inclined. Wide bar. Cable row. With the back off. And then finished with hamstrings. No back off. That was pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm doing some cardio at 3.2 miles an hour. I'm flying right now. Like, you guys don't realize that my upper body stays totally still while my legs are going 1,000 miles an hour under me, and I can talk. That's the key to real weight loss right there.